Bill Burr once told Eddie Vedder he hated Pearl Jam. Here's how the rock star reacted. Bill Burr didn't mince his words when telling Eddie Vedder how he felt about Pearl Jam. During a Thursday, April 3 appearance on Late Night with Seth Meyers, the comedian revealed that he told Pearl Jam's lead vocalist that he hated the grunge band. When Meyers, 51, asked Burr, 56, if he was able to mend fences with Vedder, 60, during SNL 50, the anniversary special, Burr didn't hold back. "It seemed like a one-sided issue you had with Eddie Vedder," the talk show host said of their beef. "That was the band that made me realize my youth was over," Burr said. "I was watching all the hair metal and all those bands. And I was loving them. And they were on the countdown. And then Nirvana came in, and I was like, what's this?" Burr said that though many believed Nirvana knocked it out, it was really Pearl Jam. "When Pearl Jam came, that was another one of those grunge Seattle bands. And that's when I was like, oh my god. This isn't ending. Like, this is just gonna keep coming." Burr said that at that point, all of his favorite bands were gone as grunge music grew in popularity. "And so I got to sit next to Vedder, and he was like, I did it in good nature. I was like, man, I hated your band. You ended my thing." And he was cracking up. I go, "Do you know how long it took me to admit how great a band Pearl Jam is? Because now I love them. But it was like 20 years where I just, like, I'm not listening to those guys," the King of Staten Island actor concluded, noting that he and his kids like to listen to AC/DC. Burr, who is currently in Glengarry Glen Ross with Kieran Culkin and Bob Odenkirk, also said that he was stressing about his Broadway debut. He also said he gets amped up for the matinee shows. "I learned that as a stand-up comedian. You know, you do 3 shows Saturday night, and when nobody knew who you were, like, 10 people would show up," he said. "And I used to go up with 10 people energy, like, oh, this is gonna suck." And it did. The Breaking Bad actor said that somebody finally told him, "Why don't you go on stage and make those 10 people wish they brought 10 people, and that changed his perspective, giving him a focus.